debatable. It's debatable. It's debatable.
Alrighty. What's going on, people?
What up?
You. Welcome to another episode of the DebatableAnime podcast. I think this is like episode 14. Look, we're going to try to keep pushing these out weekly for y'all. All right? We ain't gonna be playing them games.
Yeah, right.
But we had to get one out before MomoCon. This might be releasing around the same time MomoCon was going on. I don't know. But look, we just hope to see you all there. You know, if you gonna be at MomoCon, just come on, just roll up.
You know,
We're gonna be there.
for sure.
You see us. If you don't, you ain't looking hard enough.
And again, we
'Cause we gonna be out there.
appreciate y'all coming through with the subscription.
Right.
Oh yeah. Come on now.
Yeah, we'll just go get this preliminary stuff out the way. We're gonna
Yeah.
jump right in, but we'll get this preliminary stuff out the way. Look, like Todd said, we appreciate y'all.
I mean, 100 plus in 8 days. I can dig it.
That's crazy.
Keep on coming.
Like, we literally like a week or so ago, we just had our drum flat debate because we broke out 200 subs. That was our goal. We did that, and we were planning for our next goal, which is 500. We didn't expect to get 300 this quick.
Right.
You know, so.
Be at 350 by the weekend.
Yeah.
At the rate we're going. And we really need y'all to hit the comments so we know what we're going to be live streaming.
Exactly.
No, throw them suggestions in there. We need those.
We're gonna be live streaming thinking on the sexy psycho.
He's on the Seiko ISA trip now. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he's on the Seiko ISA trip.
He's been a while without her.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. She coming back.
She better be.
Yeah, she coming back in June, I think. Yeah, so yeah, you don't gotta wait that long.
I hope they don't kill her off.
I'll be done with done then.
Well, if they follow,
I'll be done.
All right, I guess we can jump into some of these this news. Speaking of anime that's going to be dropping, let's look at some upcoming episodes and releases.
Oh, yeah.
So, obviously, Fire Force is back. We got season 3 of Fire Force out, and airing on the 24th. All right, I think that's like on Saturday. I think they've been dropping every Saturday at 1:53 a.m. This episode delves deeper into. We got episode 8 of Fire Force season 3. All right, it's delving into the St. Raphael's Covenant connection to the doppelganger case, continuing the manga adaptation from chapters 200. So if you read the manga, chapter 200, this is what they're gonna is gonna be they're gonna actually be revising this in the anime adaptation. So episode 8, y'all that's been watching Fire Force, I know you're ready for that. I've been watching every week.
I haven't been
You haven't been watching?
I'm trying to let it build up so I can binge it.
I understand. You want to binge?
Yeah, you know I'm doing my rewatch of Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah, Ty's rewatching
yeah.
Hunter x Hunter too. Like, how's that been going?
I mean, it's going. It is. I'm really paying close attention, so I can. I mean, I'm never gonna understand the Gong Glaze, but
the Gong.
Oh yeah, there's a heavy amount.
But
I mean, it's decent. It's solid right now. I know I'm gonna the farther into it I go. I'm trying to stay open minded, but
right,
I feel like another 10 episodes I'll be like, see, this is what I'm talking about. But like I said, I'm gonna watch it all the way through, no excuses, and then I'll give my take.
Give your official take on Hunter x Hunter.
Right now I'm weathering the storm. It's not bad right now. It's just a little here and there.
It's gold, man. I'm telling you, it's gold. Some people love gold, some people don't like gold. I mean, it just is what it is. It's no in between there. I guess you can say some people are just indifferent about him, but it's not many. Either love him, right?
Yeah, it's really no in between.
All right, some more upcoming anime releases. I'll just do one more. Chainsaw Man, the movie. Where's art? So, the highly anticipated film Chainsaw Man, the movie,
live action.
Set to premiere in Japan on September 19, 2025. Global release starting September 24th. That's my birth anniversary, my birthday. This sequel to the first season delves into Denji's encounter with Rezi, a mysterious girl who introduces new challenges and emotions into his life. This film is produced by MAPPA Studio, DebatableAnime, and directed by Tatsuya Yoshihara. So I think it's gonna be good. I think people have really been they've really been starving for some Chainsaw Man for a while because it's been what like almost 2 years since it dropped. So
Yeah,
like,
Ain't no live action, is it?
no.
Speaking of live action, though, did y'all see the trailer I sent y'all for the ALT?
I did
The
see it,
Beast
but I
Titan
didn't watch.
scene?
I did see the Beast
Oh,
Titan.
you should watch it.
But
I said
Is it fan made?
It
It's gotta
better
be fan made. It's gotta be fan
Fan
made
made stuff
because I haven't heard
like
any news.
Whatever it is, it was live action, baby. It looked good. Levi was doing the same.
Okay,
It looked almost just like that episode.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even watch it.
because the original AOT, the first and second film, the live action,
Dude.
I ain't even.
you
I didn't
don't.
even
If you
almost check
saw
those.
that first, just stay there.
Oh
Don't
no! I'm
watch.
not backtracking
Yeah,
at all.
don't backtrack.
It doesn't get better by backtracking.
backtrack.
Nah, not with these. But this particular one is like they might have fixed whatever glitches they had going on in the other one.
I ain't gonna believe it.
I'm telling you, seeing is believing. It ain't. I can guarantee it ain't nothing like any other.
I'll never believe it because I'll never see it.
I can't help that part. I mean, hey, look, you said it, One Piece didn't do you wrong.
Right.
What they
That's the
they-
one and only piece I'm gonna be watching. Live action.
Chris won't be able to give any insight on it.
All right.
Well, at least 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And speaking of that, one thing that may have fixed it may have been AI.
Oh yeah.
It might have been AI.
Okay,
I'm
if they
telling
gonna
you.
do it like that, I might.
I'm telling you, once you see what I'm talking about, if you loved Attack on Titan, this scene is gonna almost take you back there to the anime because they did it right.
They did it right. Okay, I'll take your word for it, but I'm not just
Oh,
gonna
no.
take your word for it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch it because
I-
you sent it in the group, so I gotta watch
He
it.
check
sends
it
it.
out.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm about to.
It shouldn't be far either.
Given that, while you're looking for that, some industry news that we have.
Yeah.
Toei Animation's AI integration. So, Toei Animation plans to incorporate artificial intelligence into various stages of its animation production. This move has sparked discussions among fans about the potential impact on traditional animation craftsmanship. This is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
Because as we know,
It
AI
could be a big hit or miss. 'Cause
or miss.
If it's on some Chat GPT stuff, we may not recognize nobody on there.
And you got to think
Nobody.
like Toei Animation plays a part in some big
Big
name
time.
anime like Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball series, One Piece, like of course like Digimon. So we haven't got too much for them over the years, but just One Piece and Dragon Ball in general, that's gonna be
That'd
hard
a
hit.
hard ball to drop right there.
Like if I don't recognize Luffy, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh boy.
Like that's huge. So. But I think they have enough money to do it, like to
gonna
get
be
some
really bad.
decent AI and I don't know, because of course they'll save money, but you know you got people losing jobs and stuff over this potential for loss of jobs and things. So I think ultimately it's for the fans. Ultimately, I think it'll pan out to be okay. But for those who actually put the time in, the work into creating this for us, I think they're gonna have a hard time because I think a lot of people are gonna like lose jobs over this.
They'll have 'em right there.
In Spanish, is it seriously?
Whatever that was.
Oh, this is the live action AOT deserves. Oh, okay, so this has got to be fan made.
This man,
Yeah, I'm not getting AI vibes, but I'm getting like I don't know. It's just good production quality.
Yeah, it's clean though.
Not quite live. I can see like 3D. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's CGI.
Yeah, CGI. Yeah, this is the actual fight.
Mhm.
I just got finished
Oh,
showing
yeah.
his son this. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably post that. I'll probably post that link in the description. 'Cause
Yeah,
that was pretty
Okay.
good.
that's really
Yeah,
thing.
y'all
I
can
feel
support
like
this.
that was good quality too.
Yeah, that was good quality. 3D, yeah, not quite live.
they
If they tried it
really
in live
stuck to
action,
the
it would
script.
make me throw up.
Not throw up
I
though.
can
Like,
feel it already.
that.
Just thinking about it.
Said it's sickening.
Like, not throw
The
up.
way y'all feel about blue cheese. That's how I feel about it.
Oh.
Oh,
That's how I feel about live action.
Nah, come on,
yeah.
man. Some
Oh,
of
yeah.
it- You watch the live action One Piece. That's different.
It was actually good.
It was good.
It's more
But-
like ranch.
Yeah, exactly. More like ranch. Now, given that debate, there is another debate on the horizon because there's some up and coming, what some would consider anime, but we know what it really is. Trending series and films. We're about to move into that category. To Be Hero X. Anybody? To Be Hero X? A Chinese-Japanese co-production gaining attention for its unique blend of traditional and 3D animation. The series is set in a world where heroes gain power based on their popularity, showcasing China's growing influence in the animation industry. So this is a donghua, is what they actually call it, like Japanese Chinese anime. Yeah, donghua. So I think they're really like
I've seen a couple trailers for
Yeah.
some stuff that I've been told is
Chinese.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
good. Alright.
I say anime. They go.
And what is it called?
To Be Hero X.
Dong,
This
no, what's Donghua?
donghua. Yeah.
What's
DONGHUA.
American anime called? Trash.
I don't know. I have no clue. Like I guess it's cultural appropriation. I don't know.
It's called What I'm Gonna Make.
What I'm gonna It's called Shut Up or We'll Drop a Bomb on You.
Oh, not
Baby.
again. Not again. That's bad taste.
Oh my goodness.
Bad taste.
No, but seriously, like Dongo I think is really growing in popularity. To Be Hero X, I've been watching it and it's great. It is great. It's very good. It's very well done.
Seriously?
And they mix it with 3D and they intentionally do it. It's not like bad CGI. They literally have moments that are 3D, and then when they get into the high,
Is
like,
it
high
a Beast
profile
Machines
moments,
level
no.
crap? Or?
No, it's not. It's not bad 3D. It's actually good quality.
mm,
And then they like when they're like about to like say is one scene where guys like
Interesting.
walking onto into a ring to fight, and as the music is building up, it goes from 3D into actual like anime style Nappa based like animation, and it like and then the fight and the
you
fight
got some
starts.
good transitions then.
It's some crazy transitions, but they do it so perfectly. They do it well. The transitions are well done. So I think
Is it
it's the first time I've
like-
seen it done this well.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, To Be Hero X is good. I've been watching it. But
Like-
this
like
is the first
Overlord
time
type
I've done it.
stuff?
Huh? No, not like we talking about like Overlord when it was just one episode. They talking about the episode where Azum like I don't know, he summons that black ball and it was a bunch of like venom thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was bad. It was terrible. But no, not that bad.
The giant symbiote beast.
Right.
Walking around.
It wasn't like that.
that was Beast Wars, Beast Machine level.
Right.
Type.
It was trash. I don't remember what episode of Overlord that was, but
Certainly.
it was some bad 3D. When 3D is done well, it can work. So, but To Be Hero X, I'm telling you, check it out.
Okay.
All right, it's a couple more. Let's go through a couple more news pieces. So streaming updates. We got Pokemon, the series XY, Kalos Quest, and XYZ. Starting June the 1st, 2025, Netflix will stream Pokemon, the series XY, Kalos Quest, and XYZ. These arcs follow Ash Ketchum's journey through the Kalos region, introducing companions Serena, Clement, and Bonnie. The series is praised for its character development and mature storytelling. I haven't watched Pokemon in so long, honestly, to be honest.
Pokemon Ash stayed there going 10 years over
Yeah.
5,000 days.
Yeah,
5,000
boy.
days?
5,000.
Is
No,
that
it's a
accurate?
How many years is
A
it?
lot went on.
I don't know.
A whole lot went on in that time frame. That boy still had got them all.
That
still ain't
Joe
cut
was
him
10
off.
years old. He didn't finally win. He didn't beat the Elite Four until, good God, I was 30.
I was about to say a couple years ago or something like that.
He made the Elite Four when I was like 10. I was 30 before he beat
That's perseverance.
You had to fight him in every game.
me.
Every
Pokemon.
Pokemon game.
You persevered.
That Joker had to wish to stay 10 forever.
Hey man, he was doing the Peter Pan deal. Like,
Oh boy.
His mama died. His dad is non-existent.
are you just making up stuff now? These dudes making up stuff now.
It's playing in my ear.
What? I'm like, what are you talking about? When his parents died, like
the
what?
Pokemon
His
fanboys
mama
gonna be
did.
killing me.
Right?
in
It's
the comments.
like, you serious? You done erase his parents from the.
No,
From
what
there
else?
to-
Ash
What
deserved to
else?
live forever. That joker tried to straight up punch Mewtwo in the face. Like, I know where you
He
go
did.
punch a Poke God in the
He
face.
did. He did. Yeah, he's not. After when I go back and watch
Cause
now,
you
I'm
feel
like,
like
nah,
he
Ash
could.
wasn't like he wasn't a punk. Like,
Heck
No,
no.
not at all. He was
That's
about
what
that
I'm
action.
no.
yeah, he's about that, and then
Just
he
couldn't get the dub like he wanted to.
nah,
He gonna
couldn't-
lose every time.
he couldn't be the
gonna try
very
to fight.
best like no one ever was, because he pretty much went through the same.
I mean,
routine as
he's
everyone.
pretty much Naruto.
He was gonna be the best like no one ever was. He lived longer than anyone ever did.
Dun, dun, dun,
Ding,
dun, dun, dun,
That joker wished on Ho-Ho to stay
dun,
10
dun,
forever.
dun.
Don't hold it, 18. That's wild. All right, the last so let's do an industry highlight here. Anime studio competition intensifies. All right,
Oh boy.
two at the top of the list here. Major studios like Mappa, Ufotable, and Wit Studio are leading the anime industry with high quality productions. Mappa is known for its high output blockbusters, though it faces criticism for staff burnout. Ufotable gains fame for visually stunning productions, while Wit Studio is recognized for consistency and strong partnership. The competition among these studios is shaping the future of anime. So yeah, do you hear about Mappa? I think to me, I hear about Mappa more than anybody. Yeah, I think I hear about Mappa Studios more than anybody. But I heard a little bit more about Wit too. But Ufotable, they're on the
That's the one that's the most consistent, right?
yeah. But I think Mappa may have had AOT at one point too. Like they did a little bit of work on that as well. So
Come on, they can't fumble no bag.
yeah.
I
And,
thought you were saying Mappy.
Mappa, Demon Slayer, yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Mappa, you hear about them more than anybody. I think they're on a high horse and it's hard to knock them down. But I think eventually, as time progresses, I think they'll eventually end up. If these Dongguan keep releasing and doing good, like I think eventually they'll end up taking over and we'll
catch
hear
them
about
all.
He's solo leveling one now?
well, it's all level Mappa.
Oh, don't go.
Oh no! Well, no. Solo level isn't done. Well, it's
Okay.
I think it did start as like a Korean.
It's Korean.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Novel
what I
or
mean. It's
something like-
Korean,
novel or
not
something
Chinese.
like
Okay.
that. Yeah. So, but yeah, it didn't originate in Japan. So, but I don't think they actually had like a animated adaptation.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Damn, I got hands on that first. But anyway, that is it for our most recent news as of today. So let's get into some hot takes, people.
Run off a couple of those bad boys.
Hot.
I don't like spicy.
Oh man. Speaking of spicy.
Uh-oh.
A spicy meatball.
Bola.
Tell me somebody. Rick's got these toasted chips, right?
Oh.
They're called sweet habanero.
Why would
And
you
I'm
do that
telling
to
you,
a chip?
I'm telling you right now, these might be some of the best. And I mean the best. Crackers that I've had in adulthood. Like, I love Ritz. You can't beat the original Ritz, but oh, wait. Yes, you can. It's called sweet habanero. And they got them in like a Cheez-It style. You know how they started doing the Cheez-Its? Like, they're bigger, crunchier pieces.
I'm not sure. I haven't had cheeses in so long. So you mean it's not like square anymore? They're not square bites?
Oh, no. It's like
Whoa.
it's like an oven-baked goodness, but it's got like
Oh.
a awkward type of little rectangular
And he was
shape
a
to
cheesy.
it.
He was a cheesy king at one
I'm
point.
telling you right now, these right here, these Ritz, they're in the class of their own.
Where do you get it from?
I got it from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, tree.
Oh yeah, the tree of the dollar, the $1.25. Oh yeah, and that's what shocked me. I said, wait a minute, because this is where I found those peach candy I like. And I've been loving those for about 15 years strong. Now, these Ritz, though, tried them today. First thing came to my mind, oh my God, if I had some chicken salad.
Wow.
Oh, and I got so many DMs on places I can go get some chicken salad. From. Oh, so
you ain't tried chicken salad till you ate a chicken salad chick in Raleigh or either in.
Is it chick or chic?
It might be chic.
Either way, that's going on my list too, because I'm taking them crackers with me, and we're going to find out. I'm going to get a little scoop from everywhere, but I mean, they are absolutely spectacular. Like, it's like a initial sweetness, then like a subtle heat that it gradually picks up the more you eat, but it's never overwhelming. But it's like just a perfect hint of heat. It's amazing. And then you throw some chicken salad in the mix. Oh my God!
What are you snickering about? I keep hearing this.
Like, what's his name for Wacky Races? What is his name?
Oh my God!
No, the dog on Wacky Races. The what's the Evil Knievel? The he got the dog that.
Right, he's snickering. Yeah.
No, every time y'all talk about something at the top of a list, like Easy E keep popping in my head. Woke up quick at about noon. Just thought that I had to be in Compton soon.
Wow.
Gangster at the top of the list.
Wow.
Play my own song, get it started like this.
So this is what's going on in your head the whole time?
It's right on topic, though. Like, it blended pretty good.
The boy in the hood was always hard, man.
That was good.
You sure you don't have ADD?
I think I do. I just think I never got diagnosed.
Welcome.
Cause my mind be going everywhere.
I mean, we just having a conversation, and he just sound like Robin in Paul. Get it, get it.
Heck yeah, Easy was rolling around in my head, man.
Yeah, all we can say is welcome.
Yeah, the whole concert.
Then we all got a little bit. Got a little bit of that.
It's a safe place.
Boy.
All right, but as always, we've searched the worldwide interwebs in places like Reddit, places like X, and we found the hottest of the hot takes for this week. First, we're going to start off with this first hot take, and it says, of course, I'm going to give you the hot take, and then I'm going to say what the Redditor or X Reddit member posted, unless it said the exact same thing. So the hot take is solo leveling is overrated. And this Redditor posted and they said that solo leveling is straight up bad. No in-depth analysis on the why, but this is the hot take. Solo leveling I think they just
they want the fans from solo leveling to crash out. Because, I mean,
they must.
It's just bad. Come on.
Right.
Dude.
Like, I don't even know.
It's too many. There's way too many people hype about this show. Period.
With good reason.
Like, no, they doing their thing.
With good reason. Like, yes, solo leveling is when you talking about like action anime, not every episode has like they get to it with the hands, but when you actually see the fights, you're not disappointed of the time that it took to get to the fight scene because it was well waited for. Like
it really ain't that long a build.
No, it's not. It's not. It's like every other episode you're gonna see some decent fight scenes going on. Because the whole point of the show is him leveling up, and you gotta go get it to level up. So I mean, there's not a dull moment with Jinwoo. Like even the first episode, we talked about that. That's
the one that keeps you locked in.
Right, like, one of the best first episodes.
He knew he was there regardless. But again, I say for him to be willing to sacrifice stuff like that, no wonder they're leveling him up. He got devoured. So it's like, yeah, he kind of deserves it.
Yeah, and then the system, like his actual, if you want to call it his ability, the system is really like it's not annoying. Kind of like when you think about an isekai, something like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, right? Rimuru has something similar.
The glutton.
Yeah, glutton is the ability, but he also has that I can't remember his name, but
the voice that
that basically
like the AI, his Siri.
Yeah, basically his Siri, right? It's the same thing with Sun Jinwoo's the system itself. this thing speaks to him. He can hear it talking and everything. Sun Jin-woo doesn't have that.
Right.
It's not talking to him.
has freaking Navi from freaking Ocarina of Time. Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
Right. It's just like annoying.
Sun Jin-woo's is more. Solo Leveling is probably more like on Tower of God, like the way they talk with the orbs.
Yeah.
Like back and forth like that. Like there's really there's no vocal communication, but it's like I can read it.
You basically have to read it. Yeah. It's like an old school version.
Oh, but it's text message.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a text message, so it's not annoying. It pops up. It gives them information on whatever. It's just like playing a video game. So So I don't understand how you can say that it's just bad or that it's overrated.
No, I think you're just clickbaiting.
Yeah,
like
exactly. You're just trying to get some. You're trying to get some heat. You just looking for the smoke. That's all.
Yeah, because
you will find it.
Overrated.
You will find it.
Yeah, somebody sound lonely.
Somebody sound lonely.
Hey, how much else going on?
All right, let's move on to this next hot take. So, hot take number 2.
Oh yeah,
number 2.
I just have to laugh when I read some of these things. It's so funny. Power scaling is pointless. And the Redditor posted the exact same thing. Power scaling is pointless.
Huh? That's it.
That's it. Power scaling is pointless. That's the hot
Power
take.
scaling.
How do you know where people stand?
How do you know what they're saying?
Like,
right. How do you know what they're saying? Like, and it's not even saying like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about within the same verse? Are you talking about like, are we crossing over to different verses? Like, are we talking about like, a One Piece verse versus Dragon Ball verse? Like, what are we talking about? Are we just talking about within the same? You got to give some, but no, power scaling is pointless.
And I get the people that sit up there and got special participation trophy.
See, no, I just feel like it's such a broad statement, even though it's a small one.
Right.
It's such a broad, stupid statement.
Right. It's silly, but
it's like, huh?
But there's no explanation. Like,
yeah,
you say something like,
you have to explain what you're talking before it came out of your mouth.
That's another lonely person. See, there you go. You just want somebody to come say something about you.
And you might
give you what you want.
Maybe you're a person that doesn't like shonen or something, and you're more of a like slice of life anime type, because then you don't really have power scaling to even, and it's still gonna be
still some type of scale,
like power. Not it's not always gonna be power scaling.
It's not power, but it's still emotional intelligence at that point. Like who can communicate the best? So now you got communication scaling. It's still gonna be some type of scaling because somebody's gonna be able to do it better than somebody else. Somebody's gonna be in a position where they are lonely and alone because they can't communicate.
Yeah, useless though. Because I mean, it's like
power scaling is pointless.
If you take power scaling away, Dragon Ball Z, what is it? They have scanners that track your power. Like, huh?
Goku
maybe you're just in the wrong genre,
right?
Because it's like not all of them have it, but it's like the ones that have it is pretty useful because you know where people stand. Yeah. How they gonna gauge anybody's ability or like level of power?
Like you said, it's probably somebody that don't like Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball is the reason why we have power scaling debate. Because without Dragon Ball, nobody else really cares who's stronger. It's always trying to say who's stronger.
But now everybody, every show has I can sense their level of power. Like it's like, oh yeah, we're not using scanners.
Aura based.
Yeah, they had scouters and stuff. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I really think that they were getting at and what they meant to portray is the idea that power scaling like across verses is pointless. Is what I think.
Well, yeah, because anytime
that's not what they said.
Like my whole Krillin debate, like because it would be more valid. Like if each one of these people is entering into each other's verse, whichever home planet you're on is gonna be the winner,
right?
Because it's like everybody else coming from outside is their base self in your verse, right? So it's like you still need the power scale to know this though. Exactly. So it's like. You can't just go do away with it because you gotta redo a whole bunch of shows because a lot of stuff ain't gonna make sense.
It won't make sense, So if you're trying to if you're trying to power scale across verses, it's like okay, we have different power systems in each show. So how do they translate to each other? So I think that's what they may have been getting at. That's the only thing that makes sense to me anyway. I'm trying to give them a little bit, but otherwise that hot take is ridiculous.
It's garbage, but it's debatable.
Okay, on to the third hot take for this afternoon, this evening. skipping openings and endings is disrespectful.
Do it anyway.
People who always skip. This is what they read to post. People who always skip OPs and EDs don't deserve to watch anime.
Do you know how much anime I wouldn't watch? Look, I mean, for me, I will watch any. I'll watch any intro and ending a few times because we know for most anime, you're gonna have about a good 10 to 20 episodes of this particular song.
Yeah.
If it's not a banger for me, when skip intro pops up, I'm already pressing it. Let's get to the show because I don't want to hear it again. But there are some. See, I'm gonna play that with the every time.
Yeah, the certain ones I'm gonna watch every time.
When it's a banger, I can hang around. But if it's not, why am I going to waste my time listening to something I already didn't like the first time when I have an option to skip intro? Let's get to the meat of this situation.
And that's understandable. They said one fan believes that skipping anime openings and endings shows a lack of appreciation. And I understand those sentiments. Like, I really do.
I understand what they're saying.
No, yeah, and I agree to an extent.
And I usually don't. I usually don't skip until I got to that one freaking One Piece opening where halfway through the opening they stop the freaking song and Blackbeard comes up, and then Luffy's in the tone, I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I'm gonna beat your behind. Like, why did y'all stop the song for these two fools? It was in the dress rehearsal.
He just laughs. So it's like just
and they start talking to each other.
Right.
Like, why are y'all talking to each other in the middle of the intro?
But that's why I say.
So then I just start skipping it because I'm not watching it.
That's why I feel like it's debatable though, because there are people that feel they're purists. So you gotta listen to the intro though. If it's the same song and the song didn't hit for me the first time, or the second time, or the third time, fourth time, ain't happening.
Yeah.
Skip intro.
I mean, I get that, but
I mean, for the most part, the outros I can listen to them. Like most times when they always fit the closing of the episode. Yeah. So it's like for those, but it's like if you bring me in and it's like I've already heard. Okay, this is the same intro that I've heard. I feel like if it's a new one, hear it all the way out just to vibe with it and see if it's something that
at least once
you listen to another time. I always do that, but as far as like one that I know for these next 10, 20 episodes, it's gonna be the same one.
Right.
Let's go ahead and get to the party because the first 2 to 4 minutes is just backstory anyway. It's flashback. So it's like, can I get to the part that I'm actually here for?
And the argument, I guess, could be also be made that if you have just a 12 episode anime or whatever, every episode is different.
Oh, for sure.
But every OP and ED is going to be the exact same every time. So if I do at least watch the first episode, watch the OP, watch the ED first episode, I've showed my appreciation.
Right.
To your eternity, I never skip because it's freaking Utada. I'm not skipping Utada.
but that's the thing.
That is biased. Skip Utada. That is biased. Yeah. That is biased.
But for shorter anime,
Utada is unskippable.
For shorter anime though, it's like, okay, yeah, I've heard this. Like it won't hurt to let it play. It's only you're only gonna be watching about 3 days.
Right.
2-3 days and it's done. Just let it play.
Just enjoy it. Yeah. So you say, I get the hot take.
Extended series.
I love Utada.
Get out of here.
I just want to talk to hear this. I love it. Okay. You know. Ever since Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you and a line of a million other men.
Nope, I'm more important.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a debate right there.
Don't matter, I win.
Well, yeah, I definitely understand those. I understand that.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, so our next hot take, going down to our last 2 hot takes here. All right.
Number 4.
This one y'all might not even really be privy to, but Bleach should have ended after Aizen. Said it rather felt that Bleach peaked with the Aizen arc, and Bleach should have ended after Aizen.
Good guy.
Which part of Aizen?
Show you how long it's been.
I think the fact that the final But that's the thing. It didn't end after that though. Kind of like the Naruto pain on. Yeah, it's the exact same
How
thing.
much I know, I thought it did.
No, it did not. It kept, and I can actually say that I agree with this idea.
I thought it did end up.
I love Bleach. I love it, but
sorry guys.
There's a whole portion where like Ichigo loses. So because after he uses that final Getsuga potential, he lost his, but he had to get it back. So there was a whole arc of him like going through it, and they changed up the power system and everything. It was like a whole nother group of a whole nother organization that he ended up getting involved with. It was pointless to be honest with me.
Yeah.
And it was just content for content's sake at that point, in my opinion. So I don't even really remember everything. I watched it all, but I can't even hardly remember because it wasn't really that good. Now I feel like I gotta go back and watch it. If y'all remember, comment below and just kind of give me a summary on what happened.
It ended for me after Isaac.
The only one I know for sure
all these years to me too.
That it's like no matter where you ended it, is like you would still need some continuation, and that's One Piece because they tell the story so well, and it's so much depth to it.
But it's pacing. Pacing doesn't keep up with the story, and you can't. And it's just too long. It takes too long to get good. And
those people that they got other stuff going on. But I just feel like with One Piece, it's like set apart for sure. Because when you think about it, everything that's going on, you can't have One Piece missing. It's like you really like going without a certain.
I was gonna say I thought it was missing. That's what they're looking for.
We're on the roll. But yeah, it's like for those shows, there of course any arc could be the ending, but it's like there's so much journey left. Like this is a footnote within the main story for One Piece. So it's like they can do that as many times as they want versus anybody else. It's like, nah, this is a good point to stop. Because it's like you said with the Isaac thing, pain art, I would be in an ideal place to stop. Because then you could, like I keep on saying it because I want it to happen. They could have went back to Hashirama. And,
the OG, get a backstory.
We go back to how it all began, and get in detail. Don't give me no flashback. Give me the whole story.
Exactly. That would have been good. Yeah, would have been good content for sure. But yeah, and they could have done the same thing.
Because there's plenty of lore you can jump.
Oh yeah. They didn't do
all of them.
They didn't. Yeah, it wasn't. To me, it wasn't enough lore in like Naruto, like backstory and stuff. They didn't really world build as much as I feel like they could have.
It focused a lot on their filler was it's not a par, not in my opinion. But I really feel like it of course it had to center back to Naruto, but they definitely had more spots they could have.
Right, for sure. So yeah, I agree with that hot take. Bleach, it should have ended at Heisen. Like now. Bleach, just Bleach. Now, this is just Bleach. We're not talking about 1,000-Year Blood War because 1,000-Year Blood War had to happen. 1,000-Year Blood War had to happen. We just talking about OG Bleach. It should have ended at Aizen, right? Because if they just ended at Aizen and just picked up on 1,000-Year Blood War, I think it would have worked just fine. Because that's all people remember anyway.
Good transition.
Right. All right, so the last hot take we have here, number 5.
Grand finale.
And it's actually one more after this one. I just want to do like an honorable mention. I think it's a funny one to discuss. So this one is Sword Art Online is a solid 7 out of 10. Contrary to widespread criticism, one user defended SAO. Sword Art Online is a solid overall 7 out of 10 show, and season 2 is a little bit better than season 1.
I'd give it a 2 to 3 out of 10.
Oh,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's low.
Wow.
Because it's like
it was to me. It was bad.
I can't.
I had expectations,
and there's
too
many people talked about it for me to be so underwhelmed after watching. Like, because I'm like,
but a 2.
Where the hype? Because I
2 though.
It's like in the story, the way they built the story, the structure of it in the beginning, when they let you know what it is.
When I was like, this is an isekai off the real, like it kind of put me in mind of Shangri-La Frontier.
Disappointing, yes, but a 2
to find out that your new reality
You too?
is home.
Hmm?
And his might not be as low as mine, but I guarantee you he was.
Maybe a 4.
It definitely ain't nowhere near 50% for me because I just feel like they really undersold. Like
They
the
did.
premise to
Now,
it
that,
was
now
good.
they can say that was overrated.
Like
to me,
that-
Sword Art Online is overrated.
Oh, super overly rated.
But I mean,
And
it did.
the
did a lot
prologue,
for each
the
guy.
prologue
That's why
for that anime, it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, this is what it is, and then it just gets cheesy.
Yeah,
Like-
kind of
It paved the way for
the
each
anime
guys
road where he's got to
what-
blow up. But,
What Dragon Ball did for Jump. It's like,
yeah, well,
No.
maybe not that big of a scale.
but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
I get what you're saying though, yeah, because people didn't really acknowledge
Grandpa.
Isekai as
It's
much.
Grandpa Isekai. That's what it is. It's like
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
it's nostalgia.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't see it.
Yeah, because
Because we all watched it.
yeah.
Were we all disappointed? Yes. But we
I'm
all
like,
remember.
how did you had the makings, you laid the groundwork laid for something amazing, like a Tower of God.
Yes,
Calm-ness
you had the
tower.
blueprint.
We got 5 seasons of us going up this tower, and every season we getting stronger villains. It's like solo leveling.
The
Like, they could've done
storyline
it.
they opened up with
Right.
definitely
Had
could've
potential.
been- It had the potential to be an edge of the seat
Then they
show
just-
in its
I
entirety.
blinked, and they were at the
And-
top of the tower. I'm like, what is this?
Skipping
They just
all
skipped
these
everything.
levels and stuff. I'm like,
They skipped everything.
Wait a
They
minute.
rushed it. They did. It
They-
was rushed.
exactly, and then they just ended. I'm like, in season 2, I couldn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even finish season 2. It was just, I was pretty much done with it at that point. After they disappointed me with season 1, I can't give too much of my like willpower to even watch this
Y'all see the pain in my face.
garbage. They disappointed me, man. I'm just sorry.
Yeah,
They disappointed me.
This Negro said too.
You did too.
and I
Hey.
stand on that. I'm not.
I
Even,
ain't
I'm
mad
not
at
even
him,
gonna
though.
say 2.5.
I ain't
I'm
mad
not even
at
gonna say
him.
2.5. It's a even flat 2.0
I ain't mad at
because
him.
to me,
Comment below.
There-
Solo
there
Lou.
was-
I mean,
there was
Solo Lou. I'm
way
about to call
too-
Solo Lou.
it was
Sword
way
Art
too
Online.
much hype for this show for it to this first season to have gone the way it did. Because some people think, yeah, the first season was great, and then the second season, not so much. The first season was on life support long before the season 2 was made,
They started
And-
off strong,
and it's like they should have
and we like that.
they should have stayed the direction they was going. But I'm telling you right now, I am not one of those people that's it was pretty good. No, not at all. And I hated the powers of what's the guy's name? When he just let the people jump him. Yeah, I regenerate health at this amount of time. So you just tire you'll
yeah.
just tire yourself out. Oh
Like,
yeah,
what?
that's amazing. He's got weapons and everything, and he's just gonna tell you
Just-
how not superior you are
Alright.
because of his ability to heal. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. This is so exciting. TV
Sword
off.
Art Online.
TV off.
I
I remember hitting that
Turn
button
it
and seeing
off.
it say powering off.
Nuance to it.
I was completely fine. with it.
I'll never
And
return.
I said, on to the next show.
Right,
Like,
I'm done.
I won't be here when you get back, Sword Art. Like, I
Oh, man, it was
I
so-
couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't either. man.
That's just not for me. That's all the way I can.
Yeah, I'm not mad
I
at you
can
too.
explain it.
On
Now
just
I'm gonna go back and watch that on Sword Online.
Oh yeah,
ahead.
within the
Just
first 4 episodes, I
Go
guarantee
ahead.
you, be like, I see exactly what you're talking
Just
about.
to
The
get
build up
fresh.
was too good in the first couple of episodes for
Right.
you to give me trash the rest of the way.
Because it's been years.
yeah, it's been years for me too. Like it was at least 2013. It's something. It's been over 10 years.
And I'm so it's
Maybe
just
2014.
A
You know,
couple of these
2014,
shows is like my second rewatch, and it's like some of them I heard great things, and then the others it's like I see why they said what they said
Right.
Mm-hmm.
because
Nah,
That
this
too,
ain't
that
it.
too
That
hurt
ain't
my
the one.
soul. I
Hey,
don't
man.
think it's too, dog.
How
Oh,
you
it
feel?
can't-
Hey,
can't
whatever.
compete.
comment below. Let us know what y'all think about
It's
SOA.
two. It's okay.
Hey,
You
SAO.
can be honest. It's a 2. It's okay. 2 to 3. And I'm talking very, very low 3. Possible high 2. But I'm telling you, nothing higher than that. Because it is disappointing to me.
Wow.
Like,
I gave him a little more grace because of the art. The animation and stuff wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
It wasn't bad.
It was
so that's
decent
why
quality,
that's the only reason I gave it
but-
4.
It's like,
The lowest I would have given 5.
One
Anytime I'm sleepy, that immediately on a day off, it's like, my God, dude, what are y'all doing to me?
Dang.
This is my day 2 binge, and you're gonna start me off with this. You give me like, oh, okay, but what is it? What is it? Do I get the wrong? Am I watching the wrong show?
That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it
Yeah, don't worry, you'll be disappointed.
again. Dang.
All right, let's
Moving
move
on.
on to our
Honorable
mention.
mention.
So, from Mr. Hot Take on X,
Oh boy,
this is hilarious to me. So y'all gotta get ready for this one.
I'm with you.
The hot take is a Trump anime would be top 100.
a Trump anime would be what?
Top 100, at least top 100. A Trump anime.
It honestly would.
Oh my
It would
It-
be
goodness.
very
It,
nice.
you
I
talking
would
about
watch
funny?
that.
I would watch that a couple times, especially.
It would be very-
So many people would watch it just
It would
because,
be the
like,
best.
love or hate, people would watch
They
it
want to see that,
Japanese
like
anime.
just to
He's-
get mad.
he's
People
be-
that hate,
exactly people, so they can
Everybody.
amplify their hate,
Right.
or they can laugh
or
hysterically.
just laugh because it's
Because
funny.
I know I'm gonna cry from a
Oh.
nice healthy place.
Oh my goodness!
Like,
To watch it in I don't even know if they could
They
get a
tell me
Japanese
that.
voice actor to do that, but for a sub, like
and then
tell
they
me
get
that it's
Kamal
the-
in there.
I'm gonna come.
I'm
The best anime
gonna
they've
do it. I'm
ever
gonna do
I'm
seen.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do
They loved it. They said it was wonderful.
it.
It was very good.
It's the best anime ever. A lot of people say it, not me. I wouldn't say that, but
They all say
they
it.
all say it.
They all say it.
It's the best anime.
Yeah, hate him or love him, you'd watch that show.
You watch it. I would watch it. Like,
Because
that would be
y'all
great.
watch everything else he does.
Right. So top 100 to me is not even close. I'm
Nah.
like, I think this junk could probably be top 5, like top 10. Like,
Easily, like especially like if they had like an anime of the week, it
Right.
would easily be in one of the top.
right, because
spots.
it's in the
like,
category. You talking
it's
about?
gonna catch us in, like, oh, I got to see this. I got to see what
Right.
they
Everything he
I gotta see what
touches
he's talking
turns
about.
to gold what Cheeto does not.
And that's why we talking about hot takes here. This ain't saying like the most this is just hot takes. And hot takes can become very popular.
Mhm.
That's why we're doing this segment.
Oh,
Because it's
yeah.
like hot takes are popular. So that anime would definitely like get a lot of views, a lot of eyes on it. A Trump anime.
And then it would turn around and like the middle of the first episode is like an assassination.
It would probably be something like that. It would end up turning into some Boondocks type of
Right.
or
They
something.
probably trying to get his luggage out, and it's a bomb with like 10 seconds left. The intro, I feel like, would be
Oh, man,
explosive.
that's what comes into my mind when I think of like a Trump anime. I'm thinking like,
Mhm.
how would that like
That intro.
yeah, like, how would that OP be like? I think it would be crazy. And what music what song would they be playing? Like, you know, I think it would be crazy. Like,
John Cena.
oh, can't see.
America, oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I just think it would be. I think it would.
Suck on my ball.
It would be some crazy
Mhm.
like quote far right like song or something
Heck
that they
yeah.
playing. You know,
Just
like,
have a
patriotic
buff
like,
eagle flying around, you know,
Right.
beating up Nazis and crap.
Yeah, it would be interesting. So that's the last hot take, y'all. Like y'all
Yeah,
comment below,
honorable
let us know what y'all think about these hot takes. You know, jump in, chime in, let us know what you think. As always, like, subscribe, share this content,
And continue to watch.
and continue to watch. You know, these podcast episodes, we're gonna be doing more of them, as we said. I try to push them out weekly for you all.
Yeah, give y'all a chance to see our faces weekly.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It is 12, like after
Oh
12
my-
o'clock in the morning. Right
Oh
now,
my
so
God.
that's why we're like delirious right now. If you can't
Yeah,
tell.
Oh, I'm about to drop some information on my book
Real quick.
coming up soon. Maybe in the next video.
Information on his book.
I don't know if you guys
Music too.
noticed, but they're back. The yes, no, maybe cookies. You
Oh,
thought
yeah.
it was over, but
It
it
ain't
ain't.
never. It ain't never.
Little Dutch man. Oh,
It's
we
never over.
we keep them in the cut.
You gotta tell me about the music, man.
Oh yeah, of course. If you haven't seen, there is a link in our bio. All you gotta do is go on to our homepage and and there are a couple of links. Just click on the link, and it's going to take you to the link for our to pre-save our song. That we can our single
Entitled
"She's Mine."
Oh yeah.
Dropping June the 13th.
Absolutely, positively.
To brighten up your Friday the 13th.
Time.
Yep.
Time.
So releasing my time on June 13th. So y'all check that out. Go check that link out.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate it. I'm gonna drop a link in the description as well. Just for the fun of it.
Easy access.
Yes. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and do this as well. We're gonna do a little something different. If you all first 100 or 100, we won't do 100. We'll start off with 20. First 20 of you all who actually pre-save that link, then we will enter you into a drawing, and you will have the potential to win a $50 gift card.
Woo-hoo. Who doesn't love $50?
Yeah, yes. Details are going to be disclosed a little bit soon. I don't know where the gift card is going to be to, but
yeah,
it's going to be a $50 gift
card
somewhere.
Drop them in the comments. Tell us where you'd like your $50 to go.
For sure. Yeah. So
would you like a loadable visa?
All right.
We
whatever works for you all. We don't want to just take. We want to give. Give a little, take a little. Give a little, take a little. Mutual. Beneficial.
Oh yeah.
We give y'all entertainment and laughs. Y'all enjoy the product, and the way you can give back is by clicking those links.
Oh yeah.
Commenting, subscribing, liking, telling
sharing,
your friends about it, sharing it some more.
Oh yeah.
Going over to that page and checking a little bit on time, because only time will tell, because I'm sure there's going to be a little more music coming.
Oh yeah.
This year. Absolutely. So you just wait on it.
There we go. But we appreciate you guys, everything that you're doing. Like I said, we got music, books, we got this, the channel. We love everything that you all are doing.
The subscribers are growing.
It is. So we appreciate it. Again, MomoCon. It's gonna be
up.
We're gonna see you guys
very
tomorrow.
soon. Yeah, right.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. It's tomorrow, so we'll see them tomorrow. Any of you that are gonna be there, feel free to holler at us. We'd love to chop it up with you.
Exactly. Maybe
Debatable anime style.
Alrighty, that's by now the outro should be playing. So our own outro music OP is playing. So we appreciate everything once again. And we will, nothing else to be said, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Always remember, it's debatable. If it didn't happen in the manga, it ain't canon at all. It's debatable.